Hello everyone, this is SlothnMoose again, and we're gonna do another commentary. What do we got today, Moose?
Well, down here in the bottom left-hand corner, we have Fuentes, who will be our red Protoss. And up here in the top right-hand corner, we have ShackB, who will be our subscriber in this commentary. He'll be our blue Zerg, and this map is on Lost Temple. Very good map. It's really imba for Terran, in case you didn't know, because of the... Where is it? Because of these cliffs, you can do tank drops up here, completely secure an expansion, Viking drops. It's just really easy for Terran. Also, right here you can just put a tank right here and a couple, one or two tanks, and bam, this entire expansion is covered for the Terran without having to do any bunkers or anything. Just a tank.
So since we do have obviously we have a Terran versus Terran here, that's going to be very effective this game. Even though we have a Zerg versus Protoss.
I'm just explaining.
Just messing, but I guess this map really, I think it benefits Zerg if it's cross positions. If it's close positions, 4-gate is going to be really hard to hold off. It is a relatively easy lockdown. What
this is obviously better for Protoss. Look at the small,
yeah.
small like.
Is that what I said?
You said it's better for
on
Zerg.
Cross positions. These aren't cross positions. Cross positions would be top and bottom.
I know. I'm just saying. I just think it's better for Protoss.
I do too.
Put a cannon up right here. Put a cannon right here.
Just a 4-gate push on this map because of the short travel distance is so hard to hold off.
True.
And especially if he tries to quick expand, which it doesn't look like he's going to do. He did get his spawning pool and gas, and maybe going to transfer into expansion. But I would expect against Protoss probably just some early Zerglings. And he is going to get a forge then, so maybe some early upgrades or
cannoning off,
which
case,
cannoning off.
In which case he can just expand very easily.
So this is a very easy, quick expand map for pretty much any race.
Is that double forge?
So
is that a mistake?
Interesting. I don't know if that's a mistake or if he is actually going to go for really, really quick upgrades.
Keep an eye on that too. Okay, so pretty much getting the queen out right now, which is probably why he got the spawning pool so quickly. Is because you wanted to get the queen out as soon as possible. You got a scout going on. Oh, nice patrol scout. A lot of people don't use this enough. It's really good. Of course, high level people don't need to, but it's really good patrol right here.
So
just walk away and continue to get scout information.
See if he gets Zergling speed. That's going to be a
gas steal.
Ho ho ho! I do hope we see early. Yeah, we are going to see.
That's going to be detrimental, especially with these double forges right here.
Yeah, he's going to pump out so many forge units this whole game. Hopefully,
I'm saying upgrades.
He's not even doing anything with them yet. That's like you can't. I don't think you can. There's any point in getting 2 forges that early. You've got 1 gateway producing like a unit at a time, and you got 2 forges that aren't doing anything right now. So doesn't even have a cybernetics core yet. How about that?
Yeah, notice that. It's pretty bad.
Need at least another gateway. I guess you're gonna get level 1 attacks for a lot of zealots or something. I'm not sure.
You have to have a second gate at least. This is ridiculous. Okay, I'm not liking this Protoss. Let's go watch Shack.
Yeah, let's see what our Protoss, and he is going to be able to easily deal with these zealots if he does get that roach worn up and pumps out a few roaches. It's just going to make the zealots pretty much obsolete.
It'll be GG.
And we are seeing double upgrades for the 1 zealot that's on the field, so that's going to be it's going to pay off a lot.
Yeah, that's why I said it's really good to get the extractor, especially the double forge, because what they're going to do is they're going to try to get the extractors, the assimilator as soon as possible and just stack up the gas as much as possible. And he doesn't even, I don't know, he needs another gate.
Upgrades are good, but they're not that good this early in the game. I mean, if you're on 2 base, no doubt, go down 2 forges, get double upgrades. You can't, like, this early, he's 5 minutes into the game, he's getting 2 upgrades. That's 100 minerals and 100 gas, probably on each. Maybe if he got armor, it's 150 gas, I think. It's just, it's unnecessary, and you can't get enough units out early, especially against Zerg, because
Protoss can't fund it.
Yeah, I mean, if the Zerg, he can move in with the, how many, he's got 2 roaches and 6 lings. He can move in right now, kill that 1 zealot, and the game, or those 2 zealots, and the game's pretty much over.
That photon cannon.
Yeah, that photon cannon I guess would help now, and he's finally getting his cybernetics score.
So, obviously not the top level of Protoss. I'm not exactly sure what level of game this is. I didn't even read it. It's my fault because we're on live stream, and I didn't feel like making everybody wait. So, I'm not really sure what level of gameplay this is, but obviously it's not the best. But we are seeing ling speed get research right now, so that's good. Getting another getting a hatchery is going down. We saw that earlier, and also then we're getting the layer tech, so that'll be awesome when that goes up. Check out at the Protoss again. He's still pumping out zealots, and you got the cybernetic score. I know I ain't got no good grammar.
He really doesn't have good grammar, so hopefully going to see warp gate, and we just can't have anything because those 2 forges. He's going to be on 1 gate for a long time. Just because, I mean, he's got 160 minerals right now. He's got cybernetics, 2 forges. You can't really afford anything else.
The upgrades are going to be a lot. Are really going to be really good. He can take down a lot more Zerglings, but the thing is, he only has zealots. If he had stalkers with it, it'd be really good. But once again, he only has 1 gate, and he only has zealots. And also, these roaches will just feign them all day. Let's look at the speed. Movement speed 2.25, and zealots are 2.25. But for the most part, I can feign them.
And one more thing. I mean, I think with Protoss, you got to have a Twilight Council before you can get level 2 upgrades.
Yep.
Is that correct?
That's correct.
So he's only going to be able to get the level 1 attack, level 1 armor. I mean, he is getting the Twilight Council now, but
one gate.
It's just he's 1 gate. He's finally getting the 2nd gate. Doesn't have warp gate technology on the way. Looks like the only reason he got that cybernetics core was for more upgrades.
Okay, so this is what the Protoss sees right now.
So as far as he knows, he could have 100 lings over there, just chilling out, waiting to go.
And the Zerg also knows that there's a double forge, so I guarantee he's not worried at all in that double forge. And so let's go back to every person view.
It's just impossible to fund all of that stuff. And is he even pumping out any more upgrades after that Twilight went down? Nope, he's not. He's still getting the level 1 shields. He had that going before the Twilight.
He also can't afford it either.
What's he got going on the Twilight? He's researching something on the Twilight Council. Zealot
charge. That's why he can't afford anything else. Zealot charge is 200, so it's really expensive, but it is good, which will help him get those roaches. Tell you that. So I don't know. What do the units count? 4 and no. There's absolutely no way he can win this. There's 5 roaches, so I mean,
and now 5 hydras coming out too, and they're really good against any gateway units.
I really want to try one day to see if I can pull off a double forge build like this and see if I can do it better. You know,
good luck.
The only possible way you can pull this off is if you get a fast expand.
Yeah, you gotta have those other gases going and other minerals. You can't do anything.
No, you can't. Because look at he only has 2 gates. So I think honestly you could pull this off if you put like I'd say 2 cannons up here and 1 down here, and you could definitely, or even just 1 you could hold it off. Especially with this army right here, that would be absolutely fine against a roach push with 2 cannons and that right there, and also force fields. I mean, this would be absolutely fine to hold off. But the thing is, you have to have that 2nd base to be able to fund this. This is a good build if he had more money.
I like the production buildings he has.
Yeah.
If he had an expansion and 2 more gateways, he'd be great.
Okay,
he's going to move in right now.
Here's where the game's going to end right here, guys.
And he's going to lose this without a doubt.
Doesn't even have charge either right now.
Oh man!
And definitely move down here, and
so many hydras. Those links could probably take them alone and back them up into the hydras. So.
That right there is ball game for the Protoss right there.
Honestly, that was overkill pulling your drones off the line right there.
Yeah,
but you didn't have to do that. But it doesn't matter. I mean,
if you don't need to, don't do it because that's money, especially against a better person besides this Protoss player. That's gonna hurt. So I mean, I know you didn't pull off that many, but I wouldn't if you don't need to. There's no need to. I mean, you had roaches and hydras and lings, absolutely fine. Good job. Also researching blink. This is just he loves getting researches.
He's got blink. He's got charge. He switched to stalkers for some reason. You can't do that after you've committed to getting charge.
I figured it out.
On 1 base. What?
He's a scientist. He loves researching.
No, he's not. He just doesn't know what he's doing, I think, is what it is. I mean, he probably heard one of his friends was like, "Oh, you need to get upgrades. They'll win you the game." No, they won't. No, they won't right here.
Let's look at the unit count. 3 to 5. Okay, 3 stalkers to 8 lings, 8 hydras, 5 roaches, and 2 queens over here.
I'm putting my money on the 5 stalkers and 21 probes.
That's pretty. 42 drones, over 21 probes.
You just can't do anything with all that, man.
Okay, we need to quit complaining about this guy.
I can't. I mean,
I want to see level 3 upgrades go down. I mean, he'll be really, really strong, but I mean, he ain't got enough forces. He's running off of 2 gates 13 minutes into the game. It's impossible to win the game.
Oh, man. So he is getting a pollen right there now.
Maybe he'll get
to get an expansion. Have to at this point. You have 600 minerals, or throw down a couple more gateways to get more zealots.
And also, I want to point out ShackB. move in a Ling and see he has nothing. You have to scout, buddy.
You could
sack an Overlord, something.
You could have ended this game at probably the 6 or 7 minute.
Probably when the game said go.
So army. Look at the army tab.
Oh man,
is A the army tab?
Yeah.
99 supply to 39 supply, and I'm pretty sure about 25 of his 39 supply are probed. So he's
level
gonna
3
move it
upgrades
down.
going down. This is about to be GG for the Zerg player.
Okay. Too many Hydras.
So
Way too
also
many Hydras.
move the roaches up the ramp right here, so everything can get a piece.
Oh, he is going to force field, so he's going to hold him off for another 2 minutes. And double force field, completely unnecessary.
Wasted force field. Now he doesn't have any more, and also it's dead. So
And really good
GG.
job. I like ShackB right there, putting his observer on the high ground to be able to snipe those stalkers. And this is going to be easily a GG.
I'm going to see. Looks like the level 3 upgrades just did not pay off. Or level 2 upgrades for now. And these cannons are now going to go down with relative ease because there's how many Hydras? 14? Yes. That is GG. Good job, Shack. But as we said, definitely get some scouting in. Also, obviously, you got a pretty good macro build. You're also getting your 3rd expansion while moving out. It's perfect timing.
You are
Good
good
on
far
the-
behind on minerals.
Good on
Isn't
harvesters. He has 2,000 minerals.
So,
Definitely just mass
Yeah.
produce. Even put an in-base hatch if you need to get rid of those, keep those minerals low. But yeah, GG, dude. Good job.
Flantas did not know what he was thinking. So, that's kind of obvious. I mean, I'm not trying to be rude, but I mean, you
Yeah.
can't do double forge off of one base. It's impossible.
Yep. So, we'll get on to the next cast, guys. We'll see y'all later.